there, and welcome back to Weird Soda for Life. Today, we're gonna say goom bye 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 to this soda. Ah? Ah? You get it anyway. Welcome back. That wasn't very good. I couldn't come up with anything else. And of course, it's also Goombay, so I mean, it was really just dead in the water. But anyway, welcome back. We are back on week 2 of our 3-week Bahama Soda Spectacular. Um, Last week we tried the Bahamas Goombay Punch, and today we're trying the Goombay Fruit Champagne. I don't know how they can get away with calling it champagne because, as you know, champagne is a sparkling wine specifically from the Champagne region of France. So this is mostly just uh, sparkling water with syrup in it. I mean, sounds good anyway. So as I was doing research on this, as I often do, I discovered that the Goombay Punch, this is just a variant of it, which means that all the research I did last week still stands, which is like my favorite sort of research where I don't have to do more of it. Um, but so I thought though, you come up with an original flavor and then you kind of have like a spin-off, like this is the what is it? The Family Matters to Perfect Strangers of sodas. Um, but I legitimately couldn't find anything that explained why there was a Goombay Punch and why there was a Goombay Fruit Champagne. Um, at all. It was just mostly just assumed that they were both part of the same kit and caboodle. And that alarms me. The amount of times that people want to trust, like, hey, you know what? I love this one thing. Oh no, a second similar thing is nearby. Like, it's not like Pokemon. Is this like the shiny version of like the regular Goombay Punch? I'm not sure. But I'm excited to try it anyway, and we'll see what it's about. So I'm gonna hold up the label for you. As you can see, first, because I'm also, I guess, again, another. Why can I not figure out this camera? It's been 3 freaking years. Um, at first, when I saw this design, I thought to myself, why is there some weird, gross black splatters across this? Is this supposed to symbolize something? Y'all, I'm an idiot. This is the Bahamas. I was just very befuddled, and I've never felt more like an ignorant American in that moment when I was like, why are they doing this? Why does it look like a Rorschach test on top of this label? Um, so yeah, BT dubs, it's the Bahamas. Um, but I also thought what was interesting is like this looks very, I mean, for lack of a better word, it feels very piratey, right? Very classic, like 18th century, like the font and everything else, and like very sort of like understated, somewhat classy. So once I discovered that this was just a variant off the original, I did want to keep the bottle to remind you again of what the original label looked like. Like, how do we go from this to this? This again feels like they're trying to slip me something that I shouldn't be having. It's a sleeper agent of soda. Watch out. But anyway, other than that, like I can't really figure out why they would have a different flavor. But we're gonna find out. With and of course with this soda as well. This is another soda you can't get anywhere else other than the Bahamas. So hopefully it's good, and if it is, well, then that's just another soda that will haunt me till the end of my days. Anyway, with that, oh, okay. So this smells a whole lot like cream soda, which surprises me because if you recall last week's Goombay Punch or Goombay, sorry, Goombay, that one smelled like pineapple, and so this is a cream soda. Again, the mystery gets deeper. Bottoms up. That's cream soda. Yeah, Yeah, that's cream soda. I I like this actually a lot better than I like the Goombay Punch. I like the Goombay Punch well enough, but as we talked about last week, it was very, very sweet. Um, and I made the comment you could grow up, and I could see if you always loved this. Um, I like this as it is. It's actually a little more carbonated than the Goombay Punch. That's not why I like it more. It's just a comment. But legitimately, that's cream soda. I like too that it's a little less sweet than the Goombay. Um, I don't really have a lot more to say about it. Uh, I'm not sure why a cream soda would be orange, but as with all mysterious sodas that just show up and say, I was always a part of the family, a la Cousin Oliver. Um, and if you guys don't know what that reference is, it's a Brady Bunch reference. Google it. But um, yeah, I don't really have a lot more to say about it. It's kind of just tastes like your pretty standard cream soda, and I hope I'm not like invoking a Bahamas death feud because I've just said that. But I would drink that again, and I would have no qualms about it. And it honestly it stands good on its own. I don't think it really needs to be diluted by anything. It's just a solid cream soda. A plus plus. Would drink again. With that, next week we are trying the last of our Bahamian, yeah, I got there, sodas, a Barrett Stone ginger beer, which is markedly different from these first two. So I'm looking forward to it. And until next time, drink weird and maybe start questioning when sodas like surface and ask and say, "I've always been here. Can't you tell I'm the same as this other thing? Because that's a clone." Kill your double. No, I'm just kidding. But yep, why not? See you next time.